Hello, you look like you could use some geography predictions for Leaving Certificate, so let's get right to it. I believe that in the ordinary level this year, for the short questions, you're going to get to interpret a chart or graph. There'll be aerial photo locations, types of regions, river features, OS grid references, earthquakes and weather are certain to be up in the short questions. For ordinary level physical geography, an OS map sketch, landforms of river, sea, glaciers, humans' interaction with river, sea or mass movement. Then this year also earthquakes, rocks and the rock cycle, folding and faulting. For region, I expect that you will need to sketch your continental or subcontinental region, farming in a European region, tertiary, probably tourism in Ireland, tourism in your subcontinent, agriculture in Ireland, industry in a European region, and to interpret a chart or graph are the most likely things to come up there. If you're doing economic, then Ireland and the EU will come up, Ireland and MNCs, developed economies, tourism, fossil fuels and all that kind of hippie crap. Then for human, aerial photo sketch, rural to urban migration, why the town developed at a certain location on the OS map, factors influencing population, OS settlement patterns. So there's some of the hot topics for geography ordinary level. I will link this document in the video description and have it at the end of the video as well as a picture. For higher level, I reckon for short questions you're likely to get OS grid references, types of regions, weather, the sea, measure a distance on the Ordnance Survey map, give locations on the aerial photo, river landforms, glacial features, and possibly a cross section on the Ordnance Survey map this year, and to compare the photo map, maybe volcanoes as well. Physical, you should get the OS map sketch there, and also landforms of river, sea, glaciers, humans' interaction with river, sea, glaciers, karst features is very likely this year, volcanoes, different types of rocks and landscapes that arise from that, the rock cycle. They're some of the most likely things in physical, but the only question then remaining is what comes up with what, because you have A, B and C in each question, they're different from each other, so that's a bit of a pain. Regional, you should get industry in your continental or subcontinental region, farming in Ireland, tertiary activities in the European region, sketch European region, tourism in your continental region, Ireland's industry, that is what we are, interpret a graphic chart. Economic, I expect to see multinational companies, renewable energy sources, environmental concerns, Ordnance Survey picking a location for a new building, Ireland and the EU, developed countries, hi everyone, and hold on now, I'm making a video here now. Yeah, keep going there now. Then for human, I expect we'll have aerial photo sketch, urban growth and problems in developing countries, town functions on the aerial photograph, antiquities, historical settlement on the Ordnance Survey map, and land use theory models. Then for the options, for global interdependence option, global warming is very, very overdue in that part of the course. Fair trade leads to sustainable development and global trading systems. Then for geoecology option, I think your most likely one is the influence of climate on a biome, composition or characteristics of the soil type, and impact of human activities on soils. For culture and identity, I think race and colonialism will come up, and expressing culture or identity and multiculturalism. For the atmosphere, ocean, environment option, climate change is very likely, and then why temperatures vary, an uneven distribution of temperatures across the world, and the interaction of the ocean and atmosphere, i.e. the water cycle. So they are the most likely topics listed in order of likelihood for your exams this year. Good luck with your geography, I hope it goes well. We'll see you next time.